tell us the story of when you first met.
Excellent. All right, so I was walking up to my weekly paintball club meeting, and there was a very attractive lady walking up the stairs at the same time. And I'm like, well, this is nice. And then she kept going to the same exact place. And I'm going to tell this part because Katie makes me sound like a creepy person. But I introduced myself during, and then she had put her name and information down, and there was a school directory, so I found her information through the school directory.
Looked me up on Facebook. It was kind of creepy.
She didn't even completely remember me. She semi-recognized me when we all went out. We all met up to go play for the first time. And then after all that, we were coming back. I'm like, no, just give me my jersey back. It's fine. I'll clean it or whatever. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna wear your clothes and then not clean them for you.
I'm a good person.
And then so then we make plans to meet up at essentially the Jamba Juice in the student union.
Like, I thought it was just gonna be like a 10-minute thing. Like, here's your things. I'm headed out. And we just sat and we talked and like showed him a million pictures of my sister's cat. Like, not even my cat. Like, I was just talking about like cats in general for like the whole time. And I was like, oh wow, no one ever lets me go on this long about the cats. And I found out later that apparently I really had to pee the whole time.
Whole time, yeah. And I was just like, no, this is going way too well. So yeah, that's pretty much how we met.
And he invited me to a party. Ended up being just like 6 people hanging out, watching a movie. And we're sitting on the couch, we were sitting pretty close, you know? And he decides, like, in the middle of the movie of people I just met earlier that day, this is a great time for a first kiss. And I'm just like, oh my god, what is happening? And I'm a freshman in college, and I'm just like, okay, this is going on. And later that night, he walks me home, and he's like, can I ask you on a, can we go on a date? Like, I want to ask you out. And I kiss him, and I say, text me. Later, I found out he was apparently so freaked out by that. I'm like, that clearly means yes. Like, if you kiss someone, that means I like you, you know? On the lips.
No, but I'm socially awkward, and I'm just like, what does that gives her an out that means, oh man, I messed up.
You were in your head.
I was so in my head.
So like, he knew he loved me first, he knew he wanted to marry me first, but again, so patient. He just waits till I'm ready, and he's okay with that. But so he knew 2.5 years in, and I was just like, nope, if you do it right now, I will say no. Like, hate to be like that blunt about it, but like, I'm just not ready, and I don't want to say no. Like, I don't want to break your heart. So I just was telling him that constantly. And then we moved out to Denver, and it, we had some ups and downs. It was our first kind of like strike out on our own. And so there was just one night that he just broke down crying. And as weird as it sounds, I was like, no, I can do this. Like, I can get him through his hardest times, like he's gotten me through mine. Oh my gosh. Woo. And I want to marry him, because I just hadn't seen him go through struggles a lot, Like, he just kind of like took things as they came, and this time he was struggling, and I was like, lean on me, So I was like, yeah, I'm ready. And then I kind of flipped the switch on him, and poor guy, I was like, okay, it's time, where is it? These people have been together for 2 years, and we've been together for 4, so like, get to it. I know you've been ready for like 1.5 years, so like, I want it now. So.
Which, definitely flipped my timeline on its head. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm gonna do this, but I have to put some stuff in motion. I have to save some money, and so we can do this. And then she's like, yeah, right now. And I'm like, right now. Okay, what can I do?
We've seen the waters rise. We've lived through desperate times. We've built it all and watched it fall down right before our eyes. And we're still here.
I love you so much. You're the most beautiful person I know, and you're the smartest person I know. And your heart just is endless for me and for the animals, and for so many people that you help.
Growing up, I never experienced true unconditional love. And for the longest time, I never believed it truly existed. And I never believed I was deserving of love like you have shown me. Oh, fuck me.
We've said things we regret.
You bring me to this vulnerable, silly place that I can't be around too many people, and it lets me be me.
But you and me, we both agree to choose our love instead.
Dylan, you make me feel seen and heard. You've helped me heal from the pains of my past and made me realize I am deserving of love, belonging, and family. I promise to always support you, and when you need it, to challenge you. And I promise to love you deeply, with kindness and respect, always and forever.
I'm gonna be faithful forever. I'm yours and only yours. And that I always promise to work for our relationship, work for our happiness, work for us.
If I could go back to the beginning, I'd do it all again. I will choose you every moment from now until the end. As long as I'm breathing, I'm never leaving. I'll hold you in the dark or the daylight. You'll never have to doubt I am on your side. Whatever it may cost is worth the price. I love you. I love you. And it'll be alright.
What do you see in the future for you guys? What are you looking forward to the most together?
Man, I can think about some of our plans, but like nailing down the most exciting thing. Growing our family, whether that's in more and more fur babies or if we ever do human babies, so to speak. And I'm also really excited that we have each other to support each other. I'm so thankful and excited that you're there to back me up, but also there to help me get there. You're not just like, yeah, you do it, go for it, and then we go bankrupt. You're like, okay, let's do this the smart way.
As excited I am for the good times, I'm also, excited for the bad times because I know that we'll get through them. And just knowing that, like, I always have my partner in crime with me. Excited for more cats and puppies on our whole farm.
In time.
In time. Just to be with him every day.